you get the imagery of what her mother saw at Bellevue. And it really is. It is just like we are going back 50, 60 years as a country. And the takeaway line from there, the takeaway from Caitlin's piece is women are going to continue to have abortions. The question is whether those abortions are going to be safe or whether young women, perhaps the victims of incest or rape, are going to end up dying after they're rushed to a hospital.
Totally right. What we're seeing is a tyranny by a minority that is now being expressed by a majority on the Supreme Court because of our political system. And they're basically saying, you know, in that opinion, was there any comfort for someone who disagrees? The majority of Americans who are going to disagree with this ruling. What the message was, it wasn't like George Washington saying power in a democracy has to be exercised with restraint. Instead, what that ruling on Friday says is we've got the power, deal with it. You're going to have to deal with us even more.
You know, Michael, I just want to underline that really quickly, that point you made, because I will say that is one thing that friends of mine, pro-life friends of mine, conservative lawyers of mine, and others underlined. It wasn't just the holding, taking away a fundamental right over the past 50 years. They found the tone to be confrontational, and anyone who has followed the Supreme Court, anyone who has read constitutional law, knows that most justices, especially in landmark decisions, bend over backwards to explain how this is not a radical move. This is we are moving forward, and we're moving in the direction that this country's been moving in, and we understand their problems, but this is, and they'll round off some of the harsher edges. They will give something to their opponents, their legal or ideological opponents. There was none of that there. I've got to say, more than any Supreme Court decision I've ever read, it was even the language. There was a violence to the reasoning. We win, you lose. Yeah. We're taking away these rights, and there's nothing you can do about it. Please, if somebody disagrees with me, please let me know where a court has overruled a right that's been in place for 50 years and done so in such an aggressive manner with absolutely no grace and absolutely no outreach to their legal or ideological opponents. Michael?
Right. This is authoritarian. They're trying to say, essentially, you in America who don't like the fact that we on the Supreme Court can basically shove down your throat something that a majority of you don't like. This is the new reality, and you're going to have to deal with it. You know, Mika said at the beginning of the hour, she used the word fascism. Some people are going to find that a strong word. I find it a descriptive word because that's the essence of what we're talking about, which is a small minority essentially trying to dominate the politics of the country. And by the way, you know, look at Dred Scott, look at other countries. When there is this kind of angry tyranny by the minority, I think you put it perfectly, Joe, it oftentimes leads to civil war. I pray that that does not happen in our beloved country.